Hey guys, James saying. So this is a video on the Aniioki A7 Pro about the cruise control. So I can't get the cruise control to work on my bike. So in the instruction book that came with my bike, it says advanced features, cruise control options, cruise control optional. Let's see if that can get in focus. Alright, so it says, capability, if enabled in advanced settings, you can engage your cruise control by holding the bike at a constant speed for 5 seconds. When engaged, the bike will hold steady and steady speed until the brake is applied or the mode is changed. So, what I did, it didn't work. I couldn't even figure out how to turn on the cruise control. So I finally figured that out. So let me show you that. Alright, so now I got to get the cruise control. I just finally, I don't know what I was doing, but while the bike is at rest, hold down the plus sign. So hold down this plus sign. And then that icon pops up. So it doesn't tell you in the book that that's the icon for the cruise control, but that's the icon for the cruise control in my car. So I thought, oh, I have figured it out. And so then I'd get out and I'd ride the bike and I'd hold it steady for 5 seconds. It didn't work. And it's like, it's hard to hold it exactly at the exact same speed for 5 seconds because when you're holding the throttle, the terrain is changing and you may be going at 10.1, 10.2, 10.1. So I thought that it can't be that sensitive. It can't be that period. So I thought, let me give Aniioki a call.
The person you are calling cannot accept calls at this time. We're sorry for any inconvenience.
That wasn't an answer. They're not reachable. Anyway, in around the time period of October 15th, 2022, they weren't reachable. So I bought the bike from Wallkeebike. So I emailed Wallkeebike, and then I got a response back saying, "Oh, you must have one of the older panels." I forget their exact verbiage. "You must have one of the older controllers. Let us clarify your email and we'll send you a new controller." So I'm waiting for that to come and then I'll see if I can get cruise control to work. Okay, so I got my package from FedEx. I don't know what I was thinking. Somehow I was thinking maybe the controller, that thing needed to be replaced. That's what came in, not the screwdriver, that's what came in the mail. No instructions. So when I look at this bike, the only thing I can think is that the controller might be under there. I don't really know. So, like, don't listen to me and void your warranty. But is cruise control that important? It just bugs me not to have something I'm supposed to have. Sorry, my seat got turned. So I don't know. I'm gonna see. I don't know. I'll take some screws off here. Maybe I should get the light the other way. I'll see if this thing's gonna fit in here. Does this look like it's gonna? I don't know. We'll see. All I did was take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws off. We'll see if that pops out. Again, I just took a screwdriver and pried the edges up a little bit. So that's it. Looks like that controller's in there. It's just laying in there upside down. Shit, I can't move it. I can't pull it out. Oh, it's tight in there. Oh, there we go. Moved a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna mess with it, see what I can get. Okay, so what I've got so far, the old one, this was plugged in place and electrical tape in place around that. So, okay, that goes to this plate that goes over here. Now I have to electrical tape that in place. I did find there's one that has blue and yellow and then a thicker cord. So I see one with blue connection, yellow. There's one with no color to it and then a thicker one. So blue, yellow, not so thick, thicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I've done so far, there's blue way down in there, which is hard to see. I gotta be able to get that connection part down there. I'm gonna have to cut the cable right there, not the cable, but the tie. There's the thicker one right there. So 1, 2, 3, so I found 4. I haven't found the 5th connection. Okay, still marshalling. All right, it's finally able to get some scissors down there and cut that tie, the tie that was on there. It's hard to get the scissors in there though. So I've got this one piece here that corresponds to this piece here. So it's got this threaded, it's like this threads. All right, so that piece is off. That's 3. What do I have? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 3 so far. All right, and so the other one, I just try to move this and see what moves. So as I can trace this, and I just disconnected that one. So then I've got this other one here. I'm gonna move this box. That one there. It kind of hides. It kind of hides. There we go. That's the yellow one. So I'll pull that off. Now that's the yellow one. And then I got this one last one in here. I got this one last connection right in here I got to get off. Okay, so I finally got that other one. I didn't videotape me taking it out. But it was that cord there. So no, it wasn't that. That's the blue one. It was that cord there. So now, at least most of them are color coordinated. And so now I'll put the new one in. The only difference I can see, and hopefully this was not going to be off or not. This says a 479 box in the top right hand corner. Factory date 12/21. I guess I feel a little better. 479 in the top corner there. Factory date 6/22. So this was made 6 months later. See if I can get it done. All right, so I have connected this. I still need to put some electrical tape on here. There's a non-colored cable connection I've made here. There's a blue one in there that I made. The yellow one got threaded out and got connected right here. Kind of hidden behind this thing here. But a yellow connection. The one that's really hard, the one that's giving me so much trouble is this one here. I'm trying to line up with it because I don't want to cut the cable tie on this. It's hard to line these two up, so that's my last thing to do, and then tape that back up. Then, so we'll see. All right, so one more connection, and then hopefully one more connection, and then hopefully I get this working. I'm not a handyman. Got it all put back together. FYI, you do not have to take those 2 screws out. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to remove the plate. Those don't have to come off. I got the battery back in. Oh, this is either going to be really good or really bad. So I guess we're about to find out. Alright, so battery's in, power's on, or turned on. Let's fingers crossed and see if this will come on. Alright, it came on. Woo! Oh, don't go crazy. Okay. Alright, well, let's take a quick ride around the block. I'm not really set up to do this. There we go. Alright, so we are in, let's get up to, we're in power 1. Oh, let's go to power 2. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna have to hold both hands. Let me see. I'm gonna have to hold both hands here. So I've been holding for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus I was holding for about 3 seconds before I let go. Oh, you know what? I didn't turn on the cruise control. So I gotta come, let me get down to the bottom of this hill. While I'm stopped, hold down the power button until that icon came on right there. So I can't see it very well. That icon there. Alright. Alright, so holding it down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, look at that. The cruise control stayed on. The cruise control stayed on. I am not holding my thumb down. I don't have that on. That's staying at 10 miles an hour. All right, so that fixed it. Ah, thank God. Woo, it's either, like I said, it's either going to be really bad. That person has their front end. At least the front end of my car is not smashed. And I'm not on call tonight, and it's my wife's birthday tomorrow. So it could have been a lot worse, but okay, yeah, so I'm kind of going uphill a little bit, and it's staying at 10. So you have to hold it down 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 seconds for the cruise control to kick in. All right. I am really glad that that worked. I am so glad that that worked, because I didn't want to be, you know, you don't ever want to be like, oh, I just want to get back to normal. My bike was working before I did all that. Now I got to go jump through a bunch of hoops just to get back to where I started from. All right, guys, so I looked on the internet. I couldn't find any video about how to change the, what's it called? The controller. About how to change the controller on the Aniioki A7 Pro. So if you have to change your controller, hopefully this helps. I have no idea if it has anything to do with the warranty. But, oh, I'm about to go over a bump here. Let's go. I wanted to give a little better ending. A little better ending because I wasn't really set up to video very well. Hey guys, James saying, so you have to hold the throttle down for at least 8 seconds before the cruise control kicks in. Oh, you know what? I didn't even turn on cruise control. It must have defaulted to whatever it was on last time. This is kind of dangerous. Let's get up here. Let's look at this. Alright, so I don't even have the icon for the cruise control to be on, which is interesting. So the icon for the cruise control is not on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and the cruise control, you know what? The icon's not even on for the cruise control, and I held it down for 8 seconds and the cruise control kicks in. So I don't know if this is something unique to my particular bike. I wouldn't think so. But the cruise controller by default is on. Alright guys, so in conclusion, with the new controller that I installed, it seems to default that the cruise control is turned on. So whether the cruise control icon is on or off, if I hold the thumb throttle down for 8 to 12 seconds, cruise control will engage. So that's the way it is on my bike. I don't know if it's the way it's going to be on your bike. Alright guys, if you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. It would help my channel. And if you found the information helpful or useful, consider subscribing to the channel, and if you do, remember to turn on notifications so that you don't miss when the next video comes up. Alright guys, thanks so much. We'll see you in the next video.